ladies and gentlemen, I am Anime Shinigami 13, aka The Green Gamer, and we're back with the conclusion of Mass Effect 3 Modded Edition. This is the Insanity Run! We are currently recovering from technical difficulties and had to completely restart the computer and with it the live stream. So, let's do this. We were just at the forward operating base and we were about to explore it, with promising signs that the Priority Earth overhaul mod had taken. Oh, great. Origin wants in on this free-for-all. Fuck you, Origin. I have noodles and beef and veggies and noodles and beef. But mainly beef and noodles. Hurry up! Excuse me for chewing in your ear, but I am hungry. Come on. Oh, there's the icon on the bottom of the screen. Come on, Mass Effect 3. I waited long enough, dang you. And tomorrow we'll move on to Andromeda. Fuck you, EA! You sons of a bitch. Drooling, greedy dogs. I was thinking of Hubert Farnsworth in Futurama when I wrote the caption for this stream.
Get to the FOB! Covering fire!
Hey, Commander.
What, no Lola?
Yeah, sorry.
You okay?
I don't know what I thought I'd feel coming back to Earth. I was ready to fight. Ready to die if I had to. But seeing everything like this...
Let's do to the Reapers what they did to us. Let's hurt them. But stay focused. Don't go losing the fight before throwing your first punch.
I know. You're right. Hey, one good piece of news. I guess. I checked the local Alliance database. Turns out my dad made it to one of the safe zones.
I didn't know you were looking for him.
Yeah.
Glad to hear it. I'm sure you'll see him soon.
So, I guess this is it, no? One more push. One last fight.
Not necessarily our last.
It's been an honor serving with you, Shepard.
You're a good man and a terrific soldier.
Thanks.
Whatever happens out there today, I know you'll make me proud.
That means a lot to me, ma'am. Good luck out there, Lola.
Kind of inching up. We'll see for sure whether or not we can save Anderson.
Be advised, recon units Echo Bravo and Echo Charlie have checked in.
What did they find?
Reports indicate once you're past the base, it's a no man's land. Enemy interdiction has been 100%. They said one of the big Reapers swept through the area.
Did Echo Team have a recommendation?
Affirmative. Advise delaying next wave of Hammer.
Damn. We'll get murdered out there.
We don't have a choice. Negative on that delay. We'll advise command of the situation, but Hammer proceeds as planned. Over.
Acknowledged. Harrow's Field Command reports increased Reaper activity on the northeastern perimeter.
Acknowledged. Turian support is being rerouted via approach vector 939er. Confirm.
Harrow's Field Command has been advised. Air control is transferring now. Advise Turians that frequency encryption and constant Viper should be maintained on all channels. We have confirmation from Sutton Logistics that food supplies are running low.
Advise Sutton Logistics that all overland routes to their position are blocked by enemy forces. Negative on resupply.
Copy that. This is a flash traffic alert. Priority 1. Redbridge Platoon Delta Kilo requests immediate evac alert.
Copy that request. Nearest available unit is out of Havering Mobile. Issuing a priority 1 scramble alert now.
Copy that alert. Is there an ETA? Advise Delta Kilo they're 10 minutes out and counting. This is a London theatre-wide update. Be advised the Kensington outpost remains dark. Contact has been lost. No change in status.
Damn, that Solarian looks pretty tired. Hang in there, dude.
You all know the mission and what's at stake. While this may not be our world, it is our galaxy. Today, humanity has asked for our help. And today, we will deliver. In this war, we are all citizens of the cosmos. There is no enemy we cannot defeat together. No threat we cannot neutralize. No challenge we cannot overcome. Someday, when the Reapers are just a memory, the nations of the galaxy will come together and remember this place, this very ground, and say, the Solarians were here. They did not fail. They did not falter. And they did not surrender. Make sure we're on the same comm frequency as the Asari. Captain Stenda, ask the Quarians if they can spare any fusion batteries. We're running low. Everybody, check your thermal clips.
Look who's up there.
Commander, I would have liked to have seen your world under better circumstances. But failing that, I'm happy to help you take it back from the Reapers. And don't worry, we're here to hold the line.
I was waiting for you to say that in your speech. No, that's an Asari, okay. For a minute I thought that was Jack.
We're ready, Commander. Just give the word.
Kira, he is oddly calming. So Bao's here somewhere. Is this supposed to be where he is? Makes me wonder if that's supposed to be him right there. We got a Mako, among other things.
I know what I said. I want this data pad shipped to Rio in the next reinforcement wave. That's an order. It's the right call, Corporal. Regulations don't matter now. Those troops in Rio are about to face hell, and they need to be fully focused.
Okay. My darling Eliza, I did all that I could, but they're sending me to London. I'm so goddamn sorry. I want nothing more than to be by your side with you through this whole mess, no matter how it ends. Remember that gray box we saw back in Shanghai? I know you told me not to, but I did it. I bought one, got it implanted. It didn't injure my ankle or whatever it was that I said. I was recovering from the surgery for a couple of days. Inside it is everything we ever did, every single beautiful moment. I made sure a copy of the data survives, even if I don't. I want those memories to make it back to you, to live on. Kick some ass in Rio, babe. I hope with all my heart to see you on the other side. I love you, yours forever, Dan. General notice to all firehouses. People we're using the trucks as decoys now. There's no way we can handle the damage being done. And since they're apparently trying to take us out, we may as well be of what use we can be. Volunteers only. Coordinate with evac services. God go with you. Central Dispatch. So, wait a minute.
Let me know when it arrives. Main or out?
So, was Maynard, did Maynard get Kasumi's gray box? Does that mean Kasumi's dead? Oh, I'm sorry, Kasumi. I tried the best I could. That's just disappointing now.
Got one. I think I see movement.
Hang on a second. See if she says anything else. Nope, she's done. So then was Bao just not here? Did he get wrecked? Is this his, are these his belongings?
Hey, Caden.
Hey, Shepard.
You ready?
Absolutely. For anything. Bring it on.
Antibiotics division? Your students?
More than ready. Eager. That's youth for you. Guess we're old soldiers. Hey, Shepard?
Yeah. I guess we are.
Sure feel
We know
old.
the score. We know this is goodbye.
We're gonna win this thing.
Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna fight like hell to see you on the other side. But listen, there's things I want to say. And looking back, I have a few regrets, but not many. That's pretty damn amazing, right? Messed up kid that I was, never would have dreamed of the life I've had. And I owe a lot of that to you, you know?
It's been quite a ride.
It sure has.
You've had some awesome
But how are
adventures,
you
Caden.
doing? Scared?
Damn straight I'm scared. But that fear is gonna keep me alive long enough to strike these bastards right through the heart.
Yeah, exactly.
So... take care, Major.
You too, Commander. Well, I should find the rest of my squad.
Yeah.
Looks
You
like
know?
he's looking at,
I've never been to London.
looks like he's looking at that soldier's
I don't know
butt.
what I was expecting, but... wow. Look at this.
There's Big Ben over there. Look. We get
Be
engineers.
advised, Hammer brigades from Rio, Vancouver, Shanghai, and New York have checked in. N7-led attacks in the targeted cities are currently underway. Ground assets are targeting vital Reaper infrastructure in an effort to minimize Reaper reinforcements during the assault on London. Rio reports 39% KIA. New York 46% KIA. Shanghai 37% KIA. Vancouver a 42% KIA. All vital ground assets are currently intact.
More than a third. That's just brutal. I'm trying to imagine all the blood and death, and I just can't. That was another fan.
Yes, Commander. Is there someone you'd like to reach?
Miranda Lawson.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Commander, hope you don't mind me crashing this little party of yours.
Not at all. Feeling better?
Much. Got a few sideways looks from Alliance brass when I offered to help. They can't be choosy at this point.
I'm glad you made it.
Shepard, I wanted to say goodbye.
Goodbye.
If we both come back from this at all, everything will be different.
Sure, everything will change, but on our terms. We've been running until now, Miranda. It has to stop.
I understand.
This isn't goodbye. You have to believe we're not done yet.
Listening to you, I can believe it.
Good. And Miranda.
Yes?
Be careful.
I promise. And you too, Shepard.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Grunt.
Yes, ma'am.
About time you got here, Shepard. Didn't want to win this thing all by myself.
Good to see you back in action, Grunt.
Wouldn't miss it. Shepard,
Yeah?
thanks for getting me out of that tank.
Could you imagine
Grunt.
if he'd been left in there
It's been an honor.
Same here, Shepard.
through the end of the world for 50,000
Okay.
years?
Grunt out.
The last Krogan.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Jacob Taylor.
Yes, ma'am.
Shepard, that you?
Jacob. Holding up?
Kicking ass, more like. My kill count's through the roof.
We'll meet and compare notches when this is over.
You got it. There's this, great little bar in Rio we have to check out.
I'm holding you to that. Give him hell, Jacob.
Yes, sir.
Shepard out.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Jack.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Shepard? Shepard, is that you?
Jack, how are you guys?
Good so far. We're way south of your position. We saved some resistance fighters with barrier support. Bringing a bit more firepower your way.
I'll see you on the other side.
Every little bit
I won't let you
helps.
down, Shepard. Go kick some ass.
You too.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Samara.
Yes, ma'am.
I wondered if I'd see you again, Samara.
It's past time I joined your battle. You helped me a great deal in the monastery, Shepard.
Time to switch to T.
Thank you for returning the favor.
Only your actions will be remembered. May you choose them well. Farewell.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Steve Cortez.
Yes, ma'am.
Commander, you made it.
Glad I can say the same about you, Cortez. I've come too far to lose my pilot now.
I apologize for that. Things got too hot. Thought maybe I could do another run and head back around. Well, not one of my finer moments. If I'd been flying my old Trident, things might have been different.
What matters is we took out that AA gun.
Absolutely. And the Reapers are next.
That's the idea.
It'll happen. I'm just glad I could play a part. And Commander, thanks for making me believe again. If you hadn't, it helps to have reason to live again.
Stay sharp, Cortez.
Yes, ma'am.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Zaid Masani.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Zaid.
Almost thought you weren't gonna make it, Shepard. Glad I was wrong.
You doing okay, Zaid?
Yeah. Hope you've got one hell of a speech to get everyone moving. Looks like we might need it. Never seen anything like this.
We don't stop it now, it gets worse.
No kidding. Just doesn't feel like a real ground war when your opponents are taller than goddamn skyscrapers. Still, no use talking about it. Ready to go when you are. Let's gut the bastards.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
I'm done.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, Commander. Is there someone you'd like to reach?
I'm done.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, Shepard.
Another one down.
Can't see who's up there very clearly. Solarian, a Turian, and a bunch of humans.
Okay.
I want you to coordinate with the Alliance. Make sure we iron out these logistical problems.
Yes, sir. The Krogan don't want to share supplies.
That's just Rex playing hard to get.
Look,
Tell
there's a lot
him
more of them.
I've got a crate of Denorian beer I'd be happy to barter with. And that ought to get his attention.
Yeah, Rex always did love his drinks.
It's a shame to see another planet get hit like this.
It'll be the last one if I have anything to say about it. This nightmare finally ends today.
You really think the Reapers can be defeated?
I know they can. That whole sovereign business a few years ago, he was the first to die. Now all his friends will too.
I love that they've been skinned in reflective paint. I'm pretty sure they didn't have that.
Casualty rates on the front lines are projected at 80% or higher.
Just means we got an 80% chance of dying heroes.
Not a lot of wars you can say that about. But this one, it really is for everything.
Let's remember that when a Reaper has us penned and our evac routes are cut off. At least we'll die for something that mattered.
Stay sharp. I don't want any surprises sneaking up on us.
Is that all?
Primarch Victus. I didn't realize you were here.
I wanted to return the favor in person. Though I'm sorry to see your world looks as bad as ours.
I never got the chance to talk to you about your son.
Yes, he rectified an unfortunate mistake made in the past. I'm sorry I couldn't be more open with you about it. I know I'm just one of many who have lost their son to war.
Well, your son gave us a real chance at winning this one.
Then our victory today is for those who won't see their children again.
How are things back on Palaven?
Urdnot Rex was true to his word. The Krogan put up a magnificent fight. Fearless to the last soldier. They bought us time to evacuate civilians. Yet even then the Reapers were still too much. The only hope for my world now is victory here on Earth.
I want to thank you for deploying your fleet. How did they manage?
Taking the main Reaper force head-on? About as good as I could have hoped. Which is to say there isn't much of a fleet left. This is our last stand, Commander. There are no more reinforcements.
I'm surprised you're not back on Palaven.
This war will be won or lost today, here, on Earth, not Palaven. Everything comes down to this moment, and history will record that the Turian hierarchy stood among the brave.
I'm glad we got this chance to speak.
Likewise. And Commander, may the spirits be with you.
I almost expected him to say, "May the Force be with you." But I guess not. The Mass Effect was almost a Star Wars game.
Platoon, formation. Commander Shepard, the 9th Platoon of the Turian Hierarchy salutes you. Your courage, your grit, and your aim are an inspiration to us all. We're honored to know you, proud to have served alongside you, and damn glad you never became an accountant. Shepard. So I guess this is...
Just like old times.
Might be the last chance we get to say that.
You think we're gonna lose?
No, I think we're about to kick the Reapers back into whatever black hole they crawled out of. Then we're going to retire somewhere warm and tropical and live off the royalties from the bids.
I wouldn't know what to do with all my time. Neither would you.
Sign autographs?
We haven't won yet.
James told me there's an old saying here on Earth. May you be in heaven half an hour before the devil knows you're dead. Not sure if Turian heaven is the same as yours, but if this thing goes sideways and we both end up there, meet me at the bar. I'm buying.
Shepard and Vicarian storming heaven. I guess there are worse ways this could end.
But maybe some other day. And Shepard, forgive the insubordination, but this old friend has an order for you. Go out there and give them hell. You were born to do this.
Goodbye, Garrus. And if I'm up there in that bar and you're not, I'll be looking down.
Oh.
I'll always have your back.
Oh. That always
ready
makes
to
me
head out,
tear
Shepard.
up.
Awaiting orders.
Oh. Garrus, you awesome guy, you. Bras to the end. Whoa. Boom.
We've got hostiles on the perimeter. Get on that gun!
Choose your targets! Yeah!
Damn, so we lost that human and Turian soldier. Fuck. Nothing hidden back here. Lieutenant Raymond Haynes, number 2. Oh, let's skip the service numbers. Sergeant Crane Poland. Patient suffered a direct hit from a Ravager cannon while kinetic barriers were recharging. As a result, the majority of their upper torso has been incinerated. Patient squad correctly applied Metagel. An infection has set in, and second-degree burns are present in much of the surrounding tissue. However, medical equipment is currently administering countermeasures, and the patient is predicted to survive.
How are the casualties?
They haven't brought in many more wounded.
That's not
That's
good.
something. How you holding up, Liara?
This is it, isn't it?
Yeah. This is it.
I don't know what to say. I just know I'll have a clever line 5 minutes from now. I do have one thing for you, Shepard. A gift. It'll only take a moment, if you want it.
What kind of gift?
Do you remember when I first joined my consciousness to yours? I can show you some of my own memories. Asari exchange them sometimes, with their friends, or the people they respect. It can also be a way to say farewell.
I'd be honored.
Close your eyes. Thank you for everything. Let's do what needs to be done, Shepard.
What's his condition?
Bleeding. There's a lot of blood. His leg was
Now try to stay calm.
I'm just a civilian. We're out of Medicel, and your surgeon got killed by a Reaper. I don't know how to do this.
I'll talk you through it. You're his only hope right now. The most important thing is to stop the bleeding. Do you have any towels or bandages?
No, nothing. We're sitting under a bombed-out highway.
Then use your shirt. Tear off one of your sleeves and...
Wait, something's coming our way. Hold on. Hold it. Okay. He passed us by.
You need to tear off your sleeve into strips. You're going to make a tourniquet.
All right. Hold on.
Now wrap that just above his knee to cut off the blood flow. Tie it off in a knot.
I'm trying. Okay. Around his knee. Oh, damn, I can't get it tight enough. There's so much blood.
Try it again. Pull tighter.
Okay. I'm wrapping it again. I think I got it.
What's his condition? Stay
the only
with
one that
If the
grabbed
bleeding
their knee
starts
when
again,
they
let me
heard
know.
this.
You're going to make it.
Right. Okay. Thank you. But I don't think we'll survive another night of this.
I used to think that was all, but now... See, I don't want their dialogue to, Because I'm pretty sure there was a section that she gets caught by the Reapers and shoots herself, and that just makes me sad, but... better to have a conclusion. Damn. All these bodies, all this equipment...
waste to the galaxy 2,000 years ago. When all seemed lost and the end was near, one word delivered the killer blow. One word beat the
Pretty sure these guys weren't here before.
And one word brought death to an enemy none dared fight. That word was Krogan! And today, the Krogan rise again. Today, we forge a new path and join the galaxy and allies in victory. Today, we win our future! This isn't Solarian boot camp. I want to be prepped and ready in 5. Get to it! Suck it up, princesses! Somebody go see if the guests have any spare thermal resistors. If not, just crack one of them open and see what you can find. Gotta be something useful in there.
Crack one of the Geth open?
We may have cured the genophage, Dodrock, but if you don't step to it, you're not having any kids! Nobody leaves the battlefield with an empty clip. Give the Reapers everything you've got.
Yep, there's even Varen in the crowd.
Somebody go see if the Quarians have anything to eat. All that Turian food gave me the runs.
Make sure you drink water if that's the case, Rex.
Commander?
Was it this bad in your time?
Worse. I have been listening to the Krogan speak to his men.
In our cycle, the races never came together. There was no rallying cry. I envy you.
Really? There's not much left out there.
The future is still out there. It is something my people could never say. There will be a tomorrow.
Look at
Only
the
if we win today.
No one else has ever made it this far.
We haven't won until we've crossed the finish line.
In my cycle, we never even saw the finish line. But yours is out there. The end is in sight.
Look at all the
You will become
harvesters.
the avatar of this cycle, the exemplar of victory. Not just for humanity, or Turians, or Protheans, but for all life. Every soul that has ever existed is watching this moment.
Well, no pressure when you put it that way.
Do not waver. Victory is never won without difficult choices.
I'll do whatever it takes. I didn't come this far to back down.
A pity we did not know each other in my cycle. But I know you will see this through for all of us, no matter the cost.
If we actually pull this off, what will you do afterwards?
Since my birth, life's only pursuit has been war. I look forward to seeing what peace looks like.
It's a big galaxy.
Perhaps I will write a book with the Asar, with Dr. Tesoni. She suggests Journeys with the Prothean.
You'd do that?
I will need a job. There will be no Reapers left to kill. Thank you, Commander, for letting the last voice of the Protheans speak. It has been a privilege.
Yep, that's a good ending.
Shepard, my men are gearing up to start a run against that Reaper. But listen, you did it. No matter what else happens today, you united a galaxy. That's a victory right there.
Oh, there's
And
another
don't
Baron.
worry. I know why you're going to win. Because you brought the Krogan. Oh, and Bakara sends her regards. She's already pregnant. There are benefits to being a clan leader. But she keeps insisting we name the first one Morden. Anyway, let's get to it.
After this, there's gonna be a lot of baby girls named Jane. Oh, come on. I really don't want to end up with the game crashing like this. Alright, I need to switch to tea. We're gonna start some tea water and let this load. I'll be right back. Task manager, please. God damn it. Alright, folks. Mask up, stay safe. Don't let the crazies get you down. I'll be right back. We're having technical